It's a HELLCAT. Oh, this a track hawk, nigga. Right here. What the fuck? I ain't gonna lie. That's what I'm. This is a red eye, folks. Oh, I gotta get a thumbnail. This is a red eye. This a HELLCAT red eye, folks. 2020. Oh, I gotta get a thumbnail. It's the door open. It's the door open. Oh, the body smell good. The door ain't open. Fuck. The door ain't open.
You ain't me and I ain't you, but that's a different story. Every time they book me, nigga, they gotta book the 40. 5 cent here mixing lean, we mixed the Trisha Morty. They took his kid, now he run around like Finding Dory.
Vacuum sealed sandwich bags, yeah, that's all I know. And I ain't gotta touch no blender, this shit all on smoke. Get it in and get it out, slap your G's and drop it falls.
You don't know. You probably don't know. PC is down, man. The career is over. Career PC down, no more streams. It's dark out here. It's tough for us. You know, that's what they want me to believe. That's what they want me to motherfucking do. They want me to give up. They want me to quit. They want me to motherfucking stop the grind. You know, you put a grind together. You motherfucking start putting time into it. They want you to stop. It's trials and tribulations that's gonna happen. There's gonna be stuff that happen that's gonna try and deter you from what you already know you grinding for. And you know, it's probably gonna throw you in a slump. It's probably gonna throw you in some type of sunken place that you probably think you can't get out of. You probably thinking that this is some impossible thing that you can't get out of, and you're in a life-ending loop. But I'm gonna tell you that even if you think you in a life-ending loop, you can't get out of it without doing nothing. Can't get out of it doing nothing. You can't get out of that loop that you trying to get out of if you ain't doing anything. So why stop while it's raining? Why stop in the middle of the tunnel? You know, it's like a few setbacks, but the real success is having a few setbacks and still continuing to grind for your success, because you know that win that's coming make all them setbacks don't even look like setbacks. You know, every time you have a win, your new setback is at a different statue than your last setback. You know, at one point you was down here and your setbacks was down here, but then as you started elevating, your setbacks end up getting higher and higher too. So now your new setback is now the normal for you that years ago you probably wouldn't even have thought. You know, your setback could be you not making $6,500, stuff like that, when at one point in time your setback was you trying to make $500, $100. So you know, it's all in your head, it's all in your mind. You know, it's all in how your perspective is and how you think. Everything comes with your mindset, and a lot of times we quit because of our mindset. A lot of times we let our mindset win instead of feeding our mindset growth and ambition. We feed our mindset negativity and wondering why we so negative with ourselves. And that's really what it comes. That's really what it comes down to. A lot of us is already so negative with ourselves, so of course we gonna motherfucking be defeated. Of course we're gonna be motherfucking stuck somewhere because our mindset didn't tell us how to keep going. Our mindset gave up. Mindset gave up on everything, and now you in a even worse place, and you probably motherfucking thinking life is over. But life ain't over until you motherfucking call it quits, plain and simple. And the more you do nothing, the more it pile up. See, a lot of times we thinking there's a lot of stuff going on, but we just trying to process too much at one time instead of taking it one by one. Once you start to understand that, you gotta control the controllables. You won't be able to do everything at once. You know, a lot of times they think that when you're grinding, it's just gonna be easy. Or when you got something you want, it's just gonna be easy. It ain't gonna never be easy. The only easy part in it is you telling yourself not to give up. That's the only easy part. You telling yourself not to give up. Now you're gonna take the action to make sure you don't give up. You're gonna put the steps and systems in place so you know you're not gonna give up, or you gonna be one of the guys who let time passes by, let life passes by, and now you wondering what to do with yourself. But luckily, you know, I ain't come here to talk y'all head off. You know, I ain't come here to talk y'all ear off the whole time. So this was just, you know, like I said, my PC broke. They probably want my career to be over. They probably thought I'd give up here. They probably like, all this money and time, this gotta break them. But I'm here to tell you right now, I won't get broke like that. I won't give up like that. I ain't putting my dreams on that motherfucking shelf and doing another nigga dream. It won't happen to me. See, it might happen to a lot of y'all. Y'all might be like, fuck it, I ain't got time. My dream can wait. My dream can't wait. None of them. I gotta get to it, and I gotta grind hard and shine hard, plain and simple. So until motherfucking my dreams continue getting conquered, that's when I had time to slow down. That's when I had time to think I'm able to be comfortable. But in all actuality, if there's no balance, there's no comfort. You can't be comfortable. The minute you get comfortable, you forget about the real goals in life. No balance, no comfort. You gotta grind hard. And you gotta stop thinking you're gonna have some motherfucking balance in your life, because the only balance is the imbalance of being able to handle. Hopefully that wasn't a cop. Gonna find out if a nigga get the jetting out super quick. That's how we'll know if it's a cop. It don't look like he jetted out super quick though. But yeah, this is just me talking, me just rambling, you know. I just be yapping, chatting, talking to my peoples, you know. If I needed to hear it, somebody else needed to hear it. I needed to hear this. You know, I might go back and listen to this. There's times when I do that. Most times, you know, I'm yapping for myself anyway. Most time it's a lifestyle yap for me anyway, because I know I got it. I know the grind don't stop. Grind hard, shine hard, big bros. Now, in this next clip, as you see, it's already dark as a bitch. In this next clip, might just be a little recklessness, you know, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Still at work, we still grinding, we still shining. But like the video, sub up, big bros. If y'all still here right now, that means y'all need to motherfucking sub up and like the video and comment real quick. Go ahead and go into the next clip. This is where the fun begins. Oh, thought it was something fast coming. That ain't nothing fast, but this is where the fun begins. So go ahead, wait for the next clip. Like the video before you motherfucking see that next clip. I'm giving you a countdown. Like the video, sub up too, big bros. 800 subs, we get a tune. 800 subs, y'all want to see the tune or not, my guy? I know you want to see it, so like the video, plain and simple. Sub